Yo, what the fuck? Are you playing that guy Mott?
Yes, sir. I know Sly when I hear it.
What? Nah, that shit's trash, yo.
Whoa,
Why you
whoa,
bumping
whoa,
that,
whoa,
bro?
whoa,
I be playing your shit too.
whoa,
Nah,
whoa,
but
whoa,
you,
I just posted
whoa,
LP on my snap
whoa,
earlier today.
whoa.
bro, but you never be posting my
Let's
shit like the way
backtrack.
you post Mott, bro.
Backtrack. What you mean trash?
Bro, like it's just not as good as mine, bro. I don't know why my shit's not popping like that.
It's not better than.
I'm too slimy.
Louis V, I can get whatever. Chewy jeans stuffed up with blue cheddar. Moncler jacket, wear it any weather. Shorty.
Shit, like, damn, man, is rapping a dangerous job?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
They
Could be.
just gonna kill you just because you're doing well, man.
Yeah.
They be envious.
It's just a lot of aspects, man. I don't know. I feel like there's more to just. There's a lot of reasons, bro. Like it could be because of some gang shit.
Yeah.
People are envious because you made it.
Yeah.
Like there's just mad reasons.
I mean, yeah, we fail to realize a lot of times, like a lot of these rappers are really in that life. Like,
Yeah, they deep, or they've used that as like a financial resource because that was only their option. You got to join, a gang, and you might have beef, but you become a rapper. You made it out of that situation.
exactly. Like people be bumping their heads to all that shit, but like that's real stuff going on, and like
Yeah.
behind closed doors, like
Some of it's fake, but
yeah, some of that, yeah, definitely a lot of people be capping, but like a lot of people get themselves wrapped up in that, and then they're out here talking about like killing the opposition on a track.
right.
Once
Crazy.
that out in the air, people get mad. Like, oh,
course.
this is getting the feedback. Like all that New York drill stuff, all that stuff. Like a lot of those people are like rival gangs.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if y'all seen 22 G's the other day.
22 G's, yeah.
Yeah, he posted 22 G's 20 whatever. He posted like CJ like making fun of him.
Yup.
Like, was this like
Smoking op pack, like
Yeah,
that's a season that people are just doing shit just to do it because fuck
Yeah,
the
bro.
other people. But this plays a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? We listen to songs where people are really discussing that envy too, because it's not only people that might be, I don't know, rivals of you, quote unquote. It could be just random people from your city, from your town. That's like,
damn, that's supposed to be me.
that was
Of
a
course,
bum
bro.
ass nigga. I should have made it.
Like yeah.
Fuck him, and I'm gonna take his life. And
Yeah, bro.
That's culture.
It happens all the time. Some of your biggest haters come from your own city, bro. And that's the
Sad.
reality of it.
Because they just want to be in that like your shoes. Like they see that, they're like, damn, I put in like so much work. I went so hard. Like my stuff is good.
Yeah. How this nigga make
It
it.
reminds me of like the kick.
Should have been me.
The kick in the door. You know the Biggie song, "Kick in the Door," the intro where he's making. I forget what rapper he's making fun of, bro. But he's like, yo, my shit's more John Blaze than that. And they're just not recognized. They ain't recognized. They over here. He's like, yo, you're like, y'all playing Biggie. His shit's not even as hot as mine. Like people really feel like that.
That reminds me of "Hit 'Em Up." Like that song
Oh
is
my
such
God.
Tupac really just. I don't even know, bro. You just disgraced his whole life.
I think I really wish Tupac would have kept that just him. Because, all right, realistically, I think Biggie had the better song. Like, Who Shot You was a better complete song. Yeah. But Tupac's energy on Hit 'Em Up, bro, like, that was a full-on diss track. Just like, I'm going to disrespect the hell out
fat
of you.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
it's
Hey,
just-
Bonnie.
That's how I fucked your bitch, you fat.
It's crazy. It's basically just actual like bars. Like Biggie was dead ass violating Pac
Shot you.
versus straight raw energy. Like Pac definitely like freestyled half that. That was just straight.
Yeah.
Yo, I hate this nigga. Like I
don't
see him
think
as
he
on
wrote.
sight. Like
I think that makes us realize, is your energy coming off in this way of like, you want that energy because it's really all about the way you put yourself out there. If you're fucking, coming at some guy's family or, what I'm saying, roasting his dead friend or whatever, like, you're going to get that energy back. People are going to want to kill you or want to be on your ass.
yeah, bro. Classic case of Tekashi 6ix9ine. Like there are people who aren't actually about that life, but they put it on as a front because like this is the only way I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna be honest. Like a lot of people blow up now because of like ignorant shit.
Yeah.
Look how Bad Baby blew up. Look how Lil Pump blew up. Lil Tay, all these people.
Right.
It comes down to like what you were just saying, like the law of attraction. You get what you give. Like you reap what you sow. And it might not come
100%.
right like it might not come right away. Like, obviously, Tekashi was entertaining heads. I'm not gonna lie, he was entertaining the whole internet for a good time.
Right.
Right now, the last couple months, I haven't really seen him in news. Like, his relevancy has gone a lot down.
Yeah.
And people are finally, like, done with the clown shit. So you get what you give.
Oh,
You put up
you
that
really-
negative energy, eventually it's gonna come back to you.
It's like almost too, is it really worth it? Is it worth your life to put yourself in that situation? Like,
Never.
unfortunately, in the situation that happened back like a couple months ago, King Von, passing off of like a beef
That was
that
terrible.
Rest in peace.
one that could have been solved through like a regular hands-on, what I'm saying, if they really wanted to fight each other.
It was though.
It
That's
was
the thing.
supposed to. And
Yeah,
But-
some dumbass nigga wanted
Rondo's
to.
boy was like,
Yeah.
Lil Tim, yeah.
he was looking after his boy, but his boy wasn't in that type of danger.
Like,
it was
right.
like
exactly.
an ass beat type danger, yes. But you ain't gotta kill
Even
him.
like on cam, like you can even see Rondo trying to like make sure that nigga's still breathing, like Von's still breathing.
Okay,
because it was just supposed to be a simple fist fight. Like, yeah, they got beef, but obviously they were just like scrapping fist to fist for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they really wanted to kill each other, they would have just shot each other right there and then.
Right, it would have been on site.
It's so hard though to disattach like
But,
music
yeah,
from
bro.
reality though.
Mm.
Because like we were saying, like it's way deeper than music for them. It's way deeper than music for them. Like that's
Yeah, right.
like those words hold weight.
That's their lives. Like
That's their like, they're talking about killing people. They're talking about my cousin died last week.
Mm-hmm.
That shit actually happened.
and yeah, and they talk about it every day because they know so many loved ones that like they lost to gun violence, gang shit, police, drugs, like they're from poverty, bro. Like, and they rap about that, but then when you have like people who didn't grow up like that and they're like trying to portray that imagery, then that's where beef starts because the real nigga is gonna be like, yo, like we know that like this is all a front, like you're not from the hood, like we know
Not
where,
about that.
like we know where you're from. That's not a hood that we know. Like
Right.
Yeah.
You seen
Your
the
face.
other thing with CJ, that artist from what was it? I think he's from Staten
Staten
Island.
Island.
That's what I was
yeah.
saying. 22 G's was like,
And
bro,
niggas
you're
was
from
like-
the safest borough, bro. Like, who
Yeah.
are you? You're another Tekashi, is what he was saying.
And he's putting out that energy, yeah, like he's about that. And we don't know truly what's going
know what it
on,
is.
but like obviously there's people there that they might want to fit that like societal way of looking at a rapper. You got to be tough, you got to have guns, but I feel like in a way you don't need to if you want to be just an artist out there. Like
don't.
Pharrell said it in an interview, like I'm not one of those hard ass niggas. Like I'm just trying to live and enjoy my life.
Exactly.
No cap. Shouts out to Pharrell too,
Shout out Pharrell, man.
and Baby P.
It doesn't have to be beef attached. Like, you could just be someone from the hood and you made it. I was watching, like, it was actually football players, but they were talking about how their first contract, like, what do they do with that money? Because they're starting to realize, yeah, I got to take care of myself, but they felt like they had that weight on their shoulders to take care of the hood. Now they got to take care of their family. They
Yup.
got to take care of the people who watched them grow up, who supported them when they were in that shitty position, when they didn't
Hell
have
yeah.
that money, when they came from nothing.
Yo,
Yes, that's football, but it's also contrast minority Americans,
Yeah.
predominantly black Americans, coming
yeah.
from an underprivileged background,
100%.
coming out, prospering. Now everyone's
Yeah.
like, all right, where's my money at? Like, I was there, remember,
Exactly.
I was rooting you on. I was streaming your stuff. I was posting your stuff.
I was
Now they're like,
supporting.
It's
now-
it's always like that. Like either if you're a athlete, rapper, like businessman, don't matter. Like if they see you, like especially if you're like a well-known person from your hood, like everyone knows you. Like yeah, like damn, like we really watched this kid grow up and shit. So like some
Where's our
people,
share?
yeah. So
Yeah.
some people feel like they like it. They're obligated to like get your earnings and shit. Like
Yeah.
oh, like we grew up with you. Like we taught you this that. Like where's our share? Like you gotta show love back. But like it depends on the rapper because some rappers like come from cities that they like like there's nothing but haters.
Just think about,
So they
you
don't
get it
fuck-
on your own.
Yeah, exactly. You got it on your own, and then you're out. Like this, you don't owe anyone anything. Like just your family and your close loved ones. That's it. But you don't owe the hood. You know?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just I feel like that question is rapping a dangerous job too. It's more of like when you put yourself in that situation, you grow up and you grow mentally and you grow wealth wise. You reach a certain circle of people that one you can't just like get respect or get my respect because I knew you back in the day.
Right.
You treated me this way. Why should I be obligated to give you money or opportunity?
Right.
it's like when you have to, have those lonely nights constantly for years, and then you finally reach that, you feel like, oh shit, now everybody's my family member.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you my cousin now?
Everybody want a handout, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Yo, but even aside the violence, it's low-key still just a dangerous job for, like, mental health reasons, too. It's so easy to get caught up in the media. Well, people are saying, like, there's so many artists that I've seen, they come out, they put their heart into their music. People love it. They do the same thing with the next project. They put their heart out. People hate it. They're like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Yo, it is the artist's, like, music. That is their piece of art. It is what they felt they should put out, what they put their heart into. And people still be like mad and look at Logic.
That
That's the
cancel
reason he
culture.
retired.
I was
That's
about
the
to say
reason he
that.
retired.
Yeah, Logic, like, I'm not like I bump Logic. Like, I used to like Logic a lot. Under Pressure, The Incredible True Story, everybody, like, I fucked with all those albums, but the last like 2 or 3 albums before No Pressure, I wasn't really a fan of, and like I never thought Logic fell off, but like I just laugh with the memes that people will make of him, and like it's funny, but I don't think Logic's a bad artist. Like, he just took a different route, and people didn't appreciate it the way he thought, and like Logic already deals with like anxiety and stuff.
Exactly, bro.
So like he reads these comments and he's just like, why are people like being fucking dickheads?
It's so detrimental, bro.
I think fans too, you got to realize as a fan, you're gonna like a certain type of music that artist makes maybe early in their career or wherever it hits you, but it doesn't mean, oh, now they're doing the bad music, now they suck. And it kind of, you lose that old thought, with Logic specifically. I fucked with him heavy. I had no animosity against. I loved The Incredible True Story, Bobby Tarantino, like
Fire.
even his last No Pressure, like that shit. He had to do that, but
Erykah Badu sample.
It's
can't.
It's rappers like Logic, not rappers but artists. I feel like people like Logic, Logic, Wale, Kanye. Like they make these rappers like the butt of the joke, but these are like the rappers who like they always talk about real shit. Either they have like actual mental disabilities, and they're like trying to tell the world that like they have problems, and like some people are ignorant towards it, and some people are accepting, but like it all depends on the feedback you get. Like I'm sure like Kanye had all these episodes because like, he seems like he don't really care, but like deep down, I know that Kanye he peeps everything. He reads all these comments, and I know he feels some type of way. He's human at the end of the day.
So human, exactly. We're all human.
Look at Famous Dex too. He's battling with drugs. Like he's been doing that for a while, and like some people make fun of it, but like he's literally dying and he's crying for help, and like no one's helping him. And
You can get it's so easy to get isolated as a rapper.
Yeah, and he feels. My fault. I was gonna say like he feels like he has no one like around him, even though he's around all these people. He still feels alone.
You don't know who's real. That's the also danger. You don't know what's actually real. Like, does this girl actually want me for me, or does she want my money? Is that kid reaching back out to me because he wants to be cool with me, reconnect, or is he genuinely like supportive of me? Right. That's something even from the early stages. We're seeing ourselves right now. We're like, who's really there for us in the beginning stages? Because we have to be careful.
I feel like that's. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you got to be careful. You got to be, I guess, knowledgeable about where you're putting your time, where you're putting maybe energy into, because all that shit can really just bite you in the ass.
Where and who.
Yeah,
there are a lot of snakes. A
lot of snakes in the grass. Like, snakes is wisdom,
Where wise snakes?
Wise snakes, exactly.
We're not dirty
snakes.
We're
not serpents.
No, not serpents and just these motherfuckers that's just going to try and get their way out no matter what. Despite, like, there's certain morals to this shit. As a human being and as you develop in yourself, you realize, it's really about you and what you do in your life. Can't be hating and putting energy on other people. That's not you.
Right.
Exactly.
You got your own problems, your own shit.
Eat your own.
Exactly. Word to mother.
Word to mother. Hey, bro. If you are like, if you're serious about being in the industry, you gotta stay 10 toes, stay on your craft.
Yep.
You got to be about your shit, know what you're getting yourself into in terms of connections, and like if you were to sign a record label, you got to do the right things. You got to know to get all your masters. That's the first thing you should ask if you're signing a record label. Because, they just want to screw you over, take your bread.
Literally.
You get caught in a shitty ass 360 deal, you have no say so in what you drop, how you drop it, and they take like a good percentage of your money.
And that takes your mental. Now you're weaker in your mindset, so anybody could knock you down. Now all of a sudden you got beef, and then you got niggas on your ass trying to murk you.
Yeah, Kanye been telling us this for years.
Yeah, Kanye. That's the thing. I feel like that's why I'm sorry, but Kanye entered a crazy point when he realized these people ain't really real.
Yeah.
Like these people ain't here for me.
Yo, but he did it himself. He talked about it, but he did it to his good music artists.
Yeah.
Like Sean came at him in his last album talking about, like, I put in all this work. Where's my money at? I need my share.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And like, I mean, he got that done did to him probably by Jay, and he was
True.
like, "Bet I'm gonna do this to these motherfuckers."
Right.
Yeah, he's probably like, hey, Jay's a great businessman. This is how it goes. I trust his way of running shit.
Yeah.
Even if it's taking my piece, my check.
So fuck it. He got away with it, so I can too.
Fuck it.
Hey, but we want to appreciate you guys for watching and tuning in. Comment what you guys think. Do you think rapping's a fucking bad job? Healthy? I mean, it's a good job. It's all up to you, really.
Let us know, man.
Let us know what you think. Do you agree?
subscribe.
Disagree?
Yo, throw them comments in there, you heard?
Comment, motherfucker.
Looking crazy.
And stay tuned for future merch drops and future
Yeah,
content.
we
maybe.
just dropped merch for February 1st to February 5th pre-order.
Go
Get that on the site.
Go cop that, bro.
Go
This
cat
just,
that.
this just the beginning.
You
man.
got like 24 more hours left. What you doing?
What the fuck you doing?
Go drop that.
You better
heard?
cop that.
Yes,
Because
sir.
the next drop gonna be
It's gonna be some fire.
Nice.
Limited stock.